I mean, do you want me to sell out? Do you want me to like just answer any sponsorship and at the beginning of every video I'm like, we're sponsored by this person and this person and this person, and every single video I open up with,
what's up guys, it's your boy does anything for money420.com. Remember to click that like button. What? Like,
no, that would be ultra annoying, disingenuous, and I would probably drive away all the people who actually have respect for me. Hello, you dirty potters. How are you today? This video is going to be fairly short because I wanted to make this video, number one, to explain to other YouTubers that might be a little bit newer than I am what sponsorships are and the 3 most common types of sponsorships. I would also like to announce that I finally, after a couple of years, have my first sponsor. Now don't get me wrong, I have had sponsors come up to me before and ask, hey, will you basically say my name on screen? I'll be your sponsor, I get some stuff, you get some stuff. But honestly, most of them have felt a little bit wrong to me because, well, I'm an art channel. Not only that, I'm a ceramic art channel. So if it doesn't have something to do with ceramic art, let's say like Amino Apps comes up to me and asks me if they could be my sponsor, I kind of automatically say no, because that has nothing to do with ceramic artwork. Now for anyone that's new to my channel, or for anyone who's just here to see the information of what the 3 most common types of sponsorships are and how they work, because you might be a YouTuber and you might be wondering how sponsorships work, or you might just be a person who's wondering how sponsorships work because one of your favorite YouTubers has a sponsorship and you kind of wonder what the deal is with that, you want to know what goes on behind the scenes. This is kind of that video. I also kind of pride myself in being very transparent, especially with my subscribers, so I want to let you guys know not only who my sponsor is, but what that means for the channel. But in order to understand what my new sponsor means for the channel, that also means that I have to go through the explanation of the 3 most common types of sponsorships that most YouTube channels have in order to tell you which one we have and what that means for the channel. As far as YouTube goes, there's usually 3 most common types of sponsorships that most YouTubers will have. And I keep on saying words like common and most for that one guy who's gonna be in my comments below. There are technically other types of sponsorships outside of these 3 that I'm about to name to you, but those are kind of in between you and the sponsor themselves. So these ones are the ones that you're probably going to see the majority of the time on YouTube. Extra Potter points for you if you can guess which one this channel has before I actually say it, just because you know me well enough to guess which one I have. The first of the 3 sponsorships is just a straight out money sponsorship. For example, if you ever watch one of your favorite YouTubers and they say, hey, today's video is sponsored by this person, and there's no product, there's no code, there's nothing to do with the actual sponsor. It's not like they make an actual product to show you guys. Perhaps there's somebody like Honey or Amino, or maybe they're just a regular sponsor, let's say Nike, but you don't exactly see any Nike products in the video. This is the first type of sponsorship, where somebody basically shoved money at the YouTuber to say their name on screen. Your brand or your sponsor recognizes that you have enough of a name and enough of a reach for them to have a bigger reach so that more people can buy or use their product for them to make more money. And it's kind of secular like that. It goes in a circle. You have lots of people and I have lots of people. You let your people know about my people and my people know about your people, and right in the middle of that circle is more money. This one's fairly cut and dry because they basically give you money to say their name on screen, and that's pretty much as far as this relationship goes. The second most common type of sponsorship out of the 3 is kind of like a mixture in between 1 and 3. What usually happens is that they give you a sponsorship code. That sponsorship code is used in their online store, or it's used somewhere else in another store, and whenever you buy a product, it'll usually give you a certain amount of money or a percentage of your sales off. At the end of the month, the sponsorship will look at how much money they made and how many people used that code with the channel's name on it, and they will give them a tiny cut of that money. This one's a little bit better because this one is long lasting. It's not like they give you one sum of money and then they go away until they want to say your name on the camera another time, and then they give you more and more money. It's not a long lasting thing, the first one. The first one is just a one-time thing until they need you again. The second one with the sponsorship code is usually when a YouTuber goes,
hey guys, thanks for using that code for the sponsor of today's channel. Number 1, it really helps out the channel, keeps these videos going, and number 2, it lets them know that I sent you there.
That one to me seems to be a little bit better than the first one, because the first one is very cut and dry, while the second one at least will support your YouTuber for a fairly long amount of time. As long as you continue to use that code, the company understands, hey, we're getting more money by that and they deserve a tiny bit of that money. It helps YouTubers transfer into more of a job position on YouTube than it does just money on the side position. There are a bunch of YouTubers, including PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, who have this type of sponsorship with the code, and then they just kind of make their living off of multiple codes, or at least one big code. Sometimes they even send you items as a thank you, or they'll send you items to show on screen, and then you can kind of figure out whether you want that product or not based on whether you like it. The cool part is you can probably use the code they gave you to get a discount on that item. The third type of sponsorship is basically where they send you an item, and they keep sending you items for as long as you keep saying their name on screen or using those items and showing their product. The interesting thing about this one is that this one technically doesn't involve any money. While you still can be in this category of sponsorship and have a promo code, you can still make no money off that promo code. They can still send you items, and you would still transfer no money into your own account. This is usually for channels that want to show you products. Let's say you have a manufacturer of cameras and they want you to say their name on screen. Usually they will send you a piece of equipment for that camera, if not the camera itself, to show people on screen with the quality of the camera, and then they will let you keep the camera pretty much. This one's actually pretty cool to me because you get to keep the things that you're gonna use for the channel anyway. If you're a crafter and you have a clay company that sends you clay to show clay on screen so you can rate and review the clay, and then people go out and buy that clay, and you like it, they're just gonna send you more clay. But do keep in mind, if you're not a tutorial or a crafting channel, or you're not a channel that's showing people how to do something, you essentially just talk on screen for 80% of your videos, then this one doesn't really benefit you as much. You pretty much make no money off of it, but you'll have a bunch of stuff. Now we've reached the point in the video where I tell you who my sponsor is and what type of relationship I have with them. Go ahead, pause the video, put your comment down below. You get extra Potter points if you can actually guess which one of those three that I have. I'm gonna go over here and do a Fortnite dance for 5 seconds while you decide. I know you didn't pause the video, you just wanted to see me dance, huh? You little pervert. Now before I tell you who my sponsor actually is, I would like to congratulate you on making it this far in the video, instead of being that one guy who's like, psh, Donte had a sponsor. I actually liked him before he sold out. There's no more good men anymore.
Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the dogs?
I would actually like to inform you that I make no money off of this sponsorship. If you guessed number 3, then you're closer to home than you think. My sponsor from this point on is the Big Ceramic Store. You can see a lot of their stuff at thebigceramicstore.com. Yes, they did give me a promo code which saves you a little bit of money on anything you want from the store, but also they actually don't pay me anything. I just requested this promo code because I kind of wanted to give something back to my community. Oh, what's that super salty guy who judged me before hearing all the information? You were wrong? I don't make any money off of this? Yeah, how's it feel to be judgmental? The type of sponsorship that I have with the Big Ceramic Store is technically a mixture in between 2 and 3. I already have a package from them actually. They sent me a package of about 4 or 5 things that I'm gonna show you guys on camera, test them for you, and tell you how I like them. Not only that, they did also give me a promo code for you guys. I'm pretty sure the promo code is EarthNation5. I've actually had my eye on the Big Ceramic Store for quite some time because I thought that if I, a ceramic channel, were to ever have a sponsor, well, the majority of the stuff that I would want to buy from is the Big Ceramic Store. They also, coincidentally right after they became my sponsor, now have free shipping on clay, which is awesome because you can buy clay, use that code to get money off, and then get free shipping on the clay. This is a win-win. I'm buying my clay through this. I'm gonna buy clay from them and then use my own promo code and then get free shipping on clay. And then get my own clay from my own promo code. It's not cheating, it's called creative problem solving. That's pretty much as far as our sponsorship goes right now. If it does change, I promise I will tell you. If one day they give me a bunch of money for sending them too many people, I promise I will tell you. I will be very transparent with you. So if you guessed down in the comments below while we took that little dance break that I have the third type of sponsorship, you're like 90% right. But also, I do technically have a sponsorship code. I just get no money from it. But that about does it for me, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. This video was really short. It's probably gonna be an extra Monday or Saturday or Sunday video instead of our regularly scheduled Thursday around 4 to 5 at my time videos. So that way this isn't gonna take up an actual real video. It's just gonna be an extra one for you guys. And especially for my subscribers, I want you guys to know what's actually going on because I don't wanna just say I have a sponsor and then leave that up to your imagination because lots of people have lots of weird ideas in the world. Please remember that people still think Bigfoot is real and started to eat Tide Pods. not too long ago. Let's not pretend like that was like super in the past. That was really recent. But thank you, Dirty Potters, for coming today. I really just wanted to be kind of transparent with you guys and tell you what's going on and not leave it up to your imagination, while at the same time telling you guys who my new sponsor is and what that means for the channel. And also, that's a pretty sweet promo code, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna use that promo code and I'm the one running the channel, so if you'd like to see any of my actual artwork, the links are always down below for your beautiful Potter eyes to see. Was that weird? I'm sorry. If you'd like to join the Discord or the Facebook fan page community, you can go ahead and do that. We have some fantastic Potters over there who are always willing to help you out. I hope you Dirty Potters have a great day, and I will see your beautiful faces next week.